Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero, Thunder Bay. Oh boy, what am I going to do with you? Yet again, here we stand under 500 on the season, to be expected, but with that rock solid start that we got to start off the season, I was kind of holding out a bit of hope. But in this one, we have to face New York, who are well above 512 games, to be exact. We obviously are not that lucky. Just gotta hope that things go better than they did last episode against Winnipeg. Really would like to score a goal in this one, but only one way to find out if that happens, so let's just get down to it. Panarin, Buck, Stukin, Zibanejad, freaking every single damn good player under the sun seems to be an MSG. That is certainly evident right there, as that's a quick and early shot against Matt Sergard. We have to be as careful as can be right now, Kali. That's not at all what I was trying to do. They're not even starting Shesterkin, they're starting Yaroslav Halak. Still a solid goaltender in his own right. I believe he, in real life, is currently retired, but not entirely sure about that one. Nevertheless, we do still need to, as I lose a face-off right there, because I am a bit of an idiot, we need to be wary of their ability to do that. Okay, that certainly is not good, nor is anything that just happened in the past couple of episodes. So, defense is struggling. Panarin blew right by us. Certainly not a shoot-first type of guy, as I believe he really likes to pass the puck. And I mean, I suppose that if you get a good enough feed in your end like that, anything is really possible, as we're just going to hopefully get this puck all the way up into the zone, figure something out as we're going to skate around in Gretzky's office for the time being. Kali, skate up. Shoot, that one probably should have done something, anything different, but that is not for me to look too harshly on, I suppose, as we had to just get back in, focus up, second line guys coming out here. Currently, it is 1 a.m. as I'm recording this, probably closer to 1:30 now that I'm thinking about it, as for whatever reason, I decided it would be a good idea to take a nap at 5, and then it's just kind of one of those ones where it's like you wake up in a sweat and it's like 4 hours later, so you're wondering like what you're doing with your life at that point. Can you recover that puck, Kali, or maybe not? Okay, we're fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna be wide awake for the next couple of hours here. I'm probably not gonna go to bed until 4. I really do love when those kind of naps happen, because those naps are either like the best or the worst, depending on how you view it. And luckily for me, I have the day off work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be a-okay. But still certainly not good, however, as that is Akil Thomas getting absolutely rocked right there. We certainly do not like seeing that happen. Lindgren's gonna get one coming right back to him. That's Jimmy Vesey, who almost puts one right by Sogard. Really? That's not gonna happen. Flip that one out. Barely does get out, as Waz gonna hit Lindgren. Trying to go after Truba, who currently is a member of the Anaheim Ducks. But nevertheless, as we need to focus up here, I was trying to get that puck over to Grands. Nope, that is barely going to go overhead. And we need to thank our lucky stars that Sogard is our goaltender, because that could have been way worse than it actually was. Hold on to that puck. That's exactly what we need to do. Get the fourth liners out here. Grit and grind is certainly what we need right now. I don't know. Maybe I get one of these guys to start a fight, or I suppose I should say maybe I should get one of these guys to lose a fight. But I'll figure out the specifics later, I suppose. Sherwood trying to go down to block that one. That is tipped in. I'm decently positive that's tipped in by Hedel. Yeah, no, it's going to keep the Sherwood, I suppose, but it definitely took a deflection up front. Who did this hit? Maybe Regula or Bolduc. Either way, it does not matter, as we are down 2-0, and we need to figure things out very quickly right now. Win the face-off, that's always nice. And that is immediately no longer nice, as they're probably going to get another one right by us. Regula, can we? Not yet. Perfect. Okay, so great. And it looks like this losing streak on screen or on camera will in fact continue for a little bit longer. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really do gotta say. Love every second of this Heedle with his 22nd point. The current Vancouver Canuck is on the scoreboard. You shouldn't even be playing for the Rangers, young man. You should be away, doing other things in Vancouver. You Chechian fool. I believe he's from Czechia. Thank you, Sergei. Probably should not have played that out. But at this point, it's a risk and reward system in my mind, and I'm risking way too much for way too little reward. And if we could get in front of shots like that, that would be especially nice, I feel. Because we're not doing that at all at the moment. That's the line, and trying to get the one over to Schwinn. He's not going to get that one over, though. Schwinn shot, not going to happen. As that is offside. I'm going to fire that one. I'm upset. I'm upset, man. I think I'd have a decent right to be upset here. Because my team's not playing well. Okay? I, as the quote-unquote GM, I suppose, in all of this, I'm basically the head coach, too, because I decide the lines and everything, and maybe these lines aren't working, maybe I gotta change them up, maybe I just need to make, like, a big trade at the deadline or something, but these things certainly is what I'm gonna have to think about. That is another nice stop right there, and I mean, we're getting, like, all we can out of Sogard right now. It's certainly not his fault, I suppose. Maybe the Heedle goal was because he wasn't really defending his near post all that well. But it's just kind of one of those things as Pisani's going to recover that puck and get this one back up. It's certainly one of those things in my mind of, like Murphy's Law. It really seems like anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and basically has gone wrong in this scenario right now. But I can't really, like, let that stick with me way too much, you know. If Thomas could have just kept on skating forward, that would have been nice. I really got to find a different play that doesn't just skate to the freaking corner, throw it out front of the slot, and basically pray that one of my guys is going to be there, you know. Like, I can't keep doing that. Regula, go and grab the puck, my man. And also, can we, like, have you defend Mr. Konkanen? That would certainly be helpful, as Wa's going to skate this puck up, and I'm basically just, I really like how I say, can I have a different play than just skate and pass? And I immediately go for the skate and pass method, because it's what I know, it's my bread and butter, it's what's quote-unquote worked in won me games in the past, you know. But we don't have the guys with enough skill in my mind to, okay, that kind of works out. We don't have the guys with enough skill in my mind to just blow by our opponent's defense. Which, I mean, I really wish we did. Regula kind of did that right there, but that was only because he got his stick lifted for a little bit and was able to barely recover the puck after the fact, you know? We're struggling. Lauko, you're not going to win that face-off, so that's going to end this period with us down by 3. Hopefully not down by 4. Kako. That's a good block at the end of the period right there, Kako. And they have a power play because it's going to be a tripping call. I go down, and yeah, that usually is how it ends. Gotta be better in the second here. Well, man advantage for New York. Wonder how many of our own man advantages we're going to get tonight. I heavily doubt that we're going to see one. Ryder on the puck right now here. That is a phenomenal save, and that is honestly the first time I think I've ever seen that animation in this game of the goaltender basically Superman diving to freaking take a puck to the chest. As we are slowly losing men, we are getting hit all over the place. Which, okay, that's fine. Which certainly is not great, but that is great. That little offsides that tends to happen certainly is nice. Let's just kind of take a bit of a breather and hope that everything's going to be okay. Why isn't Pisani taking this face-off? Well, I suppose that's why he isn't taking the face-off. He's Lauko can win them. And I don't think I can win them with anyone else. Going to just try my little cheese strategy of skating back in our own end for a little bit. We're going to see how this works out for us. Pisani, can we not run into a New York player? That would certainly be helpful. Lauko, I'm trying to, I seriously really do mean trying to do a reverse hit there. I'm slowly losing my ability to speak. And that is very fun. If that's one over to Pisani. Drop that one to Konkanen. Shoots. Oh! A solid chance that we had right there. Pisani go to the bench. Line change Grands. That puck's barely poked away, and we certainly needed that one to be poked away. Lafreniere not going to get anything close to that. That is not good. Lauco, solid hit right there. Flipped this one all the way out. Schwinn, okay. Not great, not great. Another good poke. Another good poke. Get off of the freaking ice, my friend. Lauco, you can't be on the ice for this long. I swear to God, dude. Nope, nope. Bad, bad, bad. Where's the puck? Okay, it's in the corner. That could have been way, way worse. That, yep. Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Blah. Get this one up and away. This one up and away. That's at least decently out. Gives our goaltender time to recover. Oh, someone take a hold of the puck, please. I'm begging you. I'm freaking begging you. Magnuson, what we got? What we got? What we got? Skate around for a bit. Skate around for a bit. That was bad. Murray immediately plays that offside. I don't know what I'm doing, and I think that that's kind of very clear right now. Finable Duke, that's a good diving block, good diving block. I need to figure out some topic to talk about. Let's just be a thing in my head every time I start up a game. So I figure out a bullcrap topic to talk about for a little bit. Even when I like started talking about bullcrap for like a small bit, you know, just talking about something, it helped me out a little bit. I got a break. I went up. I tried something, did not work, but it at least kind of worked for a brief, fleeting moment. That's all I really need. I need those brief, fleeting moments. I need multiple of them, to be completely honest, because the way I'm playing right now, I'm not going to. Graham Clark just absolutely destroyed that man, and we need a whole lot more of that. Clark needs to bring more to the table here. No one really wants what I want them. Regula, I'm going to try and walk the line here. These moments of potential genius and brilliance, that's Maverick getting the absolute crap kicked out of him right there. These moments are the things that I need right now. I need to figure out how to use them effectively, and I'm currently not doing that, as that puck goes decently astray right there. Good poke check. Not good enough, I suppose. Scrange is going to try and make Fitz and Trocheck pay. Can we recover the puck below our freaking zone? Certainly would be nice if we could do that. Get a different defense core out, because our guys are way, way tired. Phillips, just shoot that one to lock, as that's too easy to save for him, but somehow Phillips just managed to get all the way through, get the first line guys out, and figure something out in general, I suppose, is what I gotta do, you know? I'm pacing around my room a decent bit, not sure if you guys can tell. Occasionally I'm like kicking stuff, but it's fine. Confident slap shot. That had a bit of a chance to bust the line and hit that man. There you go. Yeah, the room pacing is certainly nice. Try to make Brodzinski do a line change, am I right there, I guess, but we certainly need to make better line changes of our own, I guess, if we want to have any chance of winning this game. Speaking of games, I've been playing Marvel Rivals a good bit. It's a fun one. I absolutely love it. Love every freaking second game, and I am not enjoying that game. That was just played by Vesalainen right there. Like, you stop before you get the puck. That is certainly nice, though. Delayed penalty for the Rangers. We actually will go on the power play here, so that'll be nice. Rivals is a hell of a lot of fun, as Brodzinski goes off for a slash. I suck at the game, kind of like how I suck at NHL, but I'm starting to kind of figure it out, you know? It's cool seeing like all the Marvel characters just battling and stuff. Never knew Squirrel Girl was a thing in the slightest before playing this game. Don't really read comic books or nothing, but there are a lot of like comic people in the. Well, of course, there are a lot of comic people. It's Marvel Comics. I'm an idiot when I say that. I'm not just realizing this. But they're... Oh, God damn it, guys. Come on. They're good number of characters that I suppose wouldn't necessarily expect to be in the game. Never knew what Jeff the Landshark was, and now it's a thing of if there is a Jeff the Landshark plushie, like, anywhere that I could find, I'm buying 15 of them, because he's my special little boy, and I love him so freaking much. He is the most cute thing in that game, okay? He is so freaking cute, and I love him. He's Jeff, and I like him. He has little stubby legs. He swallows people. He's nice. He's a healer. I kind of like playing healers on occasion. Jeff's my dude. Jeff's my boy. God freaking damn it, Cooley, you're not my boy. You're not like Jeff. No solution. Just get a guy named Jeff on the team. That would certainly help if we just got like 15 Jeffs on the team. The only guy I can think of right now is Jeff Skinner, who I mean, that is a solid player, right? But like, he's not like the poster boy for like #1 players in the NHL, right? Is what I'm gonna say. Maybe he did win Rookie of the Year at one point in his career. Can we defend? Hold on, so good. Yeah, Rivals is very fun. As I said with the Jeff comment, I do like playing healer a little bit. I've been playing Cloak and Dagger. Didn't know who Cloak and Dagger was before all of this, to be completely honest. Literally because of I do believe it was. I'm not sure if it was a CW show, because I think CW might just only be doing UC crap, you know, right? That's a nice goal from Cole Schwinn as we get a good first hit on the end boards with Christian Vesalainen. He grabs the puck and plays that one over to Schwinn. Did not think that pass would go through, actually. Thought the man would intercept it in the middle. But we finally break through and score a goal, so that is certainly nice. Yeah, I knew of Cloak and Dagger strictly because of a CW-like show that literally was just Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, which the show, like, it was weird and hard to follow is what I'm going to say, you know? That was a nice move right there by Pisani. Just hope just wish that puck would go in the net next time. I believe it had Dove Cameron as Dagger. I have no clue who Cloak was in that game, in that show, though. But the show was, I don't want to say solid, because it was weird and hard to follow, because, like, if you don't necessarily know the character's story or whatever, you're not really going to get it, and I just didn't really understand. I tried my best to watch, but it just kind of, like, didn't really make too much sense in my mind. If we had someone there for that rebound, that certainly would have been nice. Cooley, at least we're hitting guys on the boards. Whatever, we do break through here and get a goal, so hopefully if we can get 2 more, we can send this game to OT and potentially win it. Here we are yet again on the precipice of another loss, hoping and quite honestly praying that will not happen. However, things probably will go that way as Capo Caco just walks right in behind our defenses, play this puck out over to Vesalainen. I meant to go behind the freaking net. That clearly did not happen. Schwinn trying to drop that one back down to Pisani, not going to even come close to doing that. The puck is like 2 feet from us, and yet Zibanejad is still going to somehow come up with it. Go ahead and get back, guys. That is certainly what we need right now. Back to Marvel Rivals. Certainly is a very fun freaking game. Schwinn, you're right there. Just grab a hold of the puck, lad. Please. Don't play tank. Did say I played a lot of healer. Love playing Squirrel Girl when I'm playing Strategist. Because they have like different, as Caco's going to go through our entire team apparently. Because it's Strategist, Vanguard, and Duelist. I think it might be a Duelist that's considered like the damage type character. I think Strategist is the tanks. They have a weird system. Just like how Starbucks has like their Tall, Grande, and Vente systems, for freaking Serga is barely gonna cover that one up. Food, drink, for like large and mediums, like that's how it feels. Okay, when doing this, it just kind of feels like it's a Starbucks system. Like just call it damage, tank, and support. Like that would just make a lot of sense. I play Squirrel Girl a lot when I'm playing damage. Because if anyone's ever played Overwatch, it's you basically just playing like Junkrat on like, I don't want to say crack, but it really does seem like that sometimes. You know, just a thing of like, oh yeah, cool. Oh my goodness, because Junkrat already is basically just Junkrat on crack. Because like you just fly around everywhere, no matter what. But Squirrel Girl is like a very fun character. Shoot that one, Ugula. And hit the net at the very least. Please, I'm begging ya. My goodness, that would be nice, as we have immediately lost 10 minutes in this third period. Ragnarsson will do a great intercept, play that out to the back, over to Agula. Line's going to get up to Lauko. Lauko doesn't really have a break. Trying, and I certainly do mean trying to get that one through. Poked away, Wad, not going to happen. As we are certainly struggling. That's a good hit on Heedle. And we're looking to reset at the moment. Squirrel Girl is legitimately so freaking weird. I don't even know what I attempted to do right there. It's a jump ability. You have just a thing that makes people, like, I don't want to say freeze in place, but it's like it stops them in their place, you know. Where is someone that I could pass this puck to? That's not where I wanted to go with the puck, but that almost kind of worked in its own weird way. And that's kind of basically it. You know, I also do like how, I don't like this at all. We have so much bullcrap going on all at once. That is not fun. Spanish up, go down, puck, where, Konkanen, Grands, someone don't trip your man up. What, where, huh, what, who, how, someone, Konkanen, no, please, thank you. That's not good in the slightest. Schwint, get off the ice, Schwint, get off the ice, thank you. We don't have time, we don't have time. I do like how you have team-up abilities, like how some characters that, like in the comics, as Grant's gonna get clobbered right there. Speaking of clobbering time, the Fantastic Four are in the game, which is nice. That's the thing's catch you as clobbering time. I don't know how I almost kind of segued into that, but that was nice for a second, and then I realized I had no real direction to go with it. So it just slowly became way worse over the course of like a upcoming seconds, you know. Ragnarsson, you gotta be quicker with the puck than that, but you gotta break out, dude. Change to get the goaltender off the ice, please, thank you. That's not Ragnarsson. Defense, get a change in. Good reverse hit, great reverse hit. Trying to get that over, and that just might do it, Fox. Nope. Lauko, please. Go check. Nope. Like, why can't we ever do that, okay? It's impossible for us to, like, shoot it in if we're not, like, in the freaking zone. But whenever anyone else says, they just automatically shoot it. And that is the thing that I'm kind of upset with, you know? Like with this game, you legitimately can't, as we trip up a man. That's nice. Thank you, Graham Flex. No, we definitely have no chance of coming back. In this freaking game, it's a thing of, well, in actual NHL, guys are scoring from like 200 feet, or at least putting it within like maybe 3 or 4 feet of the net on occasion when you're shooting from like 100 plus feet. If my user-controlled guys are not like in the freaking offensive zone shooting at the net, they're not hitting it. They're not even coming close to hitting the net. They're going about as wildly as can be, which is nice. Good luck, Collie. The game's done. I know that. I'm just hoping at this point in time that I can kind of like play for a decent bit of pride right now, which is like not a chance in hell of happening, and that's something that I know, and it sucks, right? It certainly does suck. Lafreniere flip this one all the way out. That game finishes 4-1. We did score a goal this time, but we still didn't look great. Need to figure things out and hope that everything's going to be okay in the end. It certainly won't. They have freaking double our shot total, so that is certainly nice. I always do love that time on attack statistic of like, oh, they had less than 5 minutes. We had 9 minutes. What's going on here? What's going on here is that I absolutely suck. That I turned the puck over for absolutely no reason. Final stats on the game: Grant's Vesalainen getting the assist on the Schwinn goal, and Sogard with a .906 save percentage. One empty net goal. It doesn't really count against the save percentage. Still a very poor showing overall from Thunder Bay. Well, that certainly sucked. I still need to figure out the jigsaw puzzle that is this team, where pieces go and how to fit them in and things of that nature. Not great. Top draft pick is still probably incoming, as we are currently second in our division. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams that are worse than us in terms of total points, but that's probably gonna change. So it's fine. Continue building, continue getting better, and just try and make something of the rest of the season. That's the main goal, I suppose. As I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. But as always, I can't make you do anything you don't want to do, and I shall see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.